Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mondo. Today we have a pretty neat truck. It is an 86 C10. The guy dropped a 5.3 in it with a 4-inch crank. So check it out. We're gonna go through it. It is having some drivability issues. It just came in. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up before we start doing some pulls. Should be pretty fun. Check it out. Well guys, I just finished dialing the VE. I'm ready to move on to the MAF. I usually do this on all my cars just to clean up drivability. Makes the car run really smooth between speed density to MAF, since both sensors are working together. And especially when it comes to a canned vehicle, I always go through them. A lot of people like to just run MAF only, and the problem with that is that once a sensor fails or gets dirty, the car tends to run a little bit goofy and starts acting up and bugs here and there. So by cleaning up both tables, you get really smooth drivability. And check it out. So this that you see in front of me is considered the VE table, or volumetric efficiency. You can see right here, there's the amount of air percentage that's going into an engine at certain RPMs and certain MAP pressure. So that being said, this is pretty much dialed in. Fuel trims are around -3 to +3 in this areas. So we're usually around this area, and then we're gonna be around over here at wide open. This over here is pretty much flat because we're not gonna see those RPMs anytime soon. I mean, we're not revving the engine up to 775. It is just a 5.3. So this is the main area that we will be working around. And then this one over here is the stock VE. They did do some minor adjustments to get the car to start with the cam, not too crazy, but you can see it's a little lumpy. And this is pretty much what comes out of the factory. So then again, once you hit 4,000 RPMs, once you're in this area, it starts going into MAF. So it's just a little bit of the cleanup that I always like to do. And then this is the MAF curve. This one is very important, because this is what we'll be using when we're wide open. So I still haven't gone wide open in the truck yet. That's what I'm about to do right now. But that being said, once you have your MAF and your MAP or your VE working together really smooth, you get the best drivability you can get out of these cars. Obviously you can't expect like stock drivability when you have a bigger cam. Luckily for this guy, he is running a 3200 stall, so that will help with the loss of low RPM torque. But besides that, we're about ready to go wide open. I finished up with the C10. I wasn't too impressed with the numbers. I mean, we didn't build it, so then again, I'm not here to chase numbers. I'm just here to tune them, make sure they're running properly. This one did end up putting out 283 on 89 octane. The other problem we're having is he's running Flowmasters, which tend to really restrict this newer fuel lift injection cars. I've seen up to 12-15 horsepower gains just by swapping out the muffler, and you can kind of see it in the dyno chart. I'll show you guys right now. Well, yeah, so I wasn't too impressed with the numbers. Then again, it is swapped into an older C10, running 35s. It does have 456 gears, so it's pretty big weight for it to move, and it is just a 5.3, so check it out. So right here you can see this was the first pull I did. I tried to rev it up a little bit higher to see if the power band would keep going. Unfortunately it didn't. We were also running out of injector right around 6,000. It hit 93%, so that's about right for the kind of horsepower it's making. They are stock injectors. The other thing is the difference from this pool to this one is on this one right here I actually locked the torque converter, and you can see how much of a difference it's going to give in torque and horsepower, which is approximately, we're at 290 peak, and right here we were at 276, so it's approximately 14 horsepower peak, and it makes a huge difference down low in torque. So that being said, these are the final numbers with the torque converter locked. Unfortunately, I couldn't get more out of it. But besides that, I took the truck on a test drive. It felt really good. Converter, I liked it. It's a 3200 stall. It didn't feel like it. It was moving really nice, and then locks up. The RPMs dropped real good. So overall, it's a decently built truck. I liked it. It did break the tires loose from a 20, but then again, it has really steep gear ratio. Well, that being said, guys, this is it for today. Hope you guys liked the video. Once again, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys liked, what you didn't. I'll see you next time.